second edition of the tour of the build-out. We're starting off today in the reception area. This has come a long way. We're really excited about this area. Give you a little idea of what's going to happen. The front door, obviously people are going to come up the main entrance and come in the main door to a reception desk here, followed by a food and beverage area here. There's going to be general seating over here with a couple couches. And then over here is going to be more of a bistro type seating with a high top, a couple high top tables. Over here we're going to have a family room type setting with a TV located on this wall right here. We're really excited about the reception area. This is really where somebody's going to come up the elevator and get their first impression about First Preferred Michigan Mutuals. 2 interview rooms are specifically made so no matter what division or what department is interviewing, we can handle it right here. The individuals come in the front door, they're welcomed and received into a neat area. Here we're standing in our training room. What we got here is that this whole wall here is going to be a whiteboard. The room is going to be navigated from a podium over here. The podium is going to be located here, and what's going to happen here, you're going to be able to control the overhead projector. I think we're going to have some light switches here to control certain lighting in here. The cool thing about this is that we've had it wired from the walls in, so as we have classroom seating, we'll be able to have an aisle down the middle for people to get in and out of the room. And we have 2 entrances and exits here as well. Made a ton of progress on the build out here. A lot of it you can see with the doors being hung and things like that, but there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. It's just a much classier area and one that I think a lot of people are going to be proud to come into. I think what initially is going to happen is that we're bringing everybody together, and that's really what we want. Retail and wholesale are going to come together. There's a lot of efficiencies and a lot of a ton of things that we can work on together now, that when we want to talk about something or we got an issue or an idea, we don't have to hunt somebody down by a phone. We can walk over to the area where they're at. We have a tremendous amount of growth that we're going through right now. We hope to continue that into 2011. As everybody knows, there's been a lot of changes legislatively. What we're trying to do at the beginning of 2011 and after the first quarter, there's a lot of things that come into play with Dodd-Frank and things of that nature. It's going to change the landscape of how people are going to do business. You know, the loan officer licensing play comes into effect in the new year. So there's a lot of changes still coming down that we're bracing for, and just see how they're going to impact the industry. But we feel like we're very well positioned to take on those challenges. Thanks for taking the tour with me. We're really looking forward to moving in here in the not so distant future. Stay tuned.